Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been, what is it, like 2 days, 3 days? Probably 3 days. That's how maths works. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good past me. I'm feeling pretty good. Um, yeah, as you can probably guess from the tweets and the blue sky that I have just done, there's a freaking storm going at the moment. Not a huge storm. Nothing compared to, like, it's the kind of storm where, you'd have the Americans, or you'd have, I don't know, I imagine Brazil has pretty big storms as well. They'd be like, this is not a storm, your house isn't in danger. But it is a storm. It's just a storm that is not that bad, but might turn off my electricity. So there's like a 50% chance that this stream at some point just disappears. And let's just say, if that happens, it happens. I'll try and get on, but if it hits the 2 hour mark, I'd have to leave. That's just how it works. That's just how I work. Let me just do the whole switcheroo. Right, so last time we were playing more of this, and there was a mission here, and I was completely ignoring it to do 100% in this area. And so as soon as we get this one, I think what I'll plan to do is I'll actually plan to do the story and see what's happening with that. Because it doesn't really make sense for me to do all of this stuff when I should probably be doing the thing that's relative to the story. So we're going to make our way to the story bit. I know. Oh, why aren't you 100%ing it? Well, I felt like doing story today. That's literally all that's changed. I also might be sneaky and buy the third expansion. Probably sometime in this autumn sale. It's pretty cheap at the moment, 40% off. It's like 20 quid. So I feel like it'd be a good deal. I don't know if I'll buy the other ones because they've only got like 10 to 20% off, but they're not probably. I don't know how old the third expansion of this would be. I'm gonna guess. If we're averaging about every 2 years and this game's 10 years old or more than 10 years old, I'm guessing it's about 5 or 6 years old.
You think you can take me?
I definitely could. I'm like 50 levels higher than you. But I'm not doing anything relevant to that. I will talk to this scouts person because it might unlock new areas. Interesting that there's anti-humans here, but there isn't anti... So there's anti... these guys here, but there isn't anti-humans in the other area. Okay, there's no way that this one's going to be this easy, is it? I guess this is a starting area. So there being an easy jumping puzzle kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna show you the effectively maybe hour of me trying to figure out one when I couldn't. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. You didn't see that. That's awesome art as well. What's this? This seems like a fight.
We're close. I scouted around while waiting for you, and it doesn't
Go
look good.
forth.
I'm seeing signs of dredge. We go fast and silent until Sneaky doesn't cut anything. Then we go fast and big.
Okay, I do have a small army with us, so I can't really be that silent. I'm also part of the vigil.
Be on your guard.
It's these boys. Wait, are they part of the Molten Alliance? They're level 80! Oh, it's obviously powered up to my level, eh? Well, joke's on you, that means I've also got special powers. Next. Oh, there's enemies here! Yes, I also have 2 arms. That's kind of the default. The default is 2 arms. It's more weird if you don't have 2 arms, we're being honest. You know they're scary when when a veteran appears.
That should do it. Let's go.
I mean, not that scary that I was actually remotely scared at any point, but like, you know, like 50% scary. What is this? A metal bar. Why would I choose that? No! You'll not get any of my blood. It is a precious commodity that you will not have access to. Hit him with a sandstorm.
Get them! Kill them all!
I want this one dead. I don't know why he has a gas mask on when seemingly you are not in an area with toxic fumes. I guess inherently they're underground based, so they probably need that to survive in some of the areas. I'm like pretty surprised that it's not coming up on my mic, the vacuum cleaning that's happening at the moment. Did he just dodge my attack? Screw the fire shaman. I mean, me using fire-related attacks on it is probably not the best. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here.
Pierce.
Dredge sonic emitters.
The sonic devices are hurting the devourer. We have to do something.
I'd love to, but there's like a couple of enemies here. And I'm focusing on them first. Oh, it's a veteran. You know what? Screw it. We're going after these. Maybe if we kill these things, we gain like allies?
Dirty snakes are attacking!
Oh god, they're realizing that I'm attacking this thing now. Fine, we actually start fighting now. You're telling me I don't get any allies from doing that? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't have done it. That's not fair. Who am I attacking? You. Yes, the blow up.
Go forth. Feel the fury.
There's so many enemies. You were 100% supposed to kill a couple of them and then focus the others later. But maybe we're making headway.
Lethal combination. I like
Never mind, we're a genius. I mean, there's a lot of hatchlings that we have to revive, but the fact that we can revive them means they're not dead, right? Okay, we've got to secure this area, which means to heal people. Never mind.
Time to do some real damage.
The lady is also helping me here, right? In the sense she's in the area. Yes, she is. Okay, cool. Blow him up. He does too much damage. Can you imagine if the whole point is that the allies are supposed to do a load of damage and I'm going into this with like a debuff? That would be pretty funny. I don't think that's the logic, because that would make no sense. This person's also almost done. Almost done. Almost done. That's not fair! Kill the fiend first. Okay, this one's a fiend, but he's a ranged fiend. So, like, it should be significantly easier to kill. I wish there wasn't as many fire-based areas here. I mean, by areas, I of course mean portals.
Time to do some real damage.
Kill the thing! We've got a friend! He's a bone fiend, or maybe he's a thing that turns into a bone fiend.
Lethal combination. I like it.
Can I heal you? Nope. Okay. We didn't have enough time to heal this dude.
Time to do some
I feel like I'm not actually supposed to heal these people while this is happening. Or I did something wrong and they're supposed to be alive. It's like one of the two. I'm kind of hoping it's the they didn't need to be healed kind of thing. And not that I've made a huge mistake. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there's a guy there, sure. I guess while there's a guy here, I can just resurrect a bunch of boys. Like, the worst thing that happens is that they revive, right? Is that they go down again, I mean.
Hunters on!
We obviously focus the enemy that's at the back, that's the weaker one, so that he's not there, and we can focus the big boy. Oh, there's a Blade Master over there. I wonder if this summon boy, the NPC that was on the ground, is going to be able to tank this guy. Nope. The answer is no. These dudes do not work as front line, which makes sense. I understand why. Ow, that hurts. Is there a third guy? No, it's just a dude with a flamethrower, eh? Well, two can play at that game. And the longer this goes on, the more of these bone fiends that I have on my team. I really don't know if their name is actually Bone Fiend, by the way.
Replenishing.
You there.
Boom.
Tribune Brimstone's orders. Report.
We had no warning. They came out of the ground before we could sound the alarm. Dredge and Flame Legion
Your warband?
was stationed here, yeah. Some are dead, but the others barricaded themselves behind the south gate.
Don't die!
Key. The invaders were in pursuit. We have to...
You're wounded. You stay here and warn away anyone else who comes. We'll go.
Yes! Head to the upper training area. You're gonna need to be faster if you want my protection.
Shoo. Go back to your nest.
Oh, the Devourer wants to come with you. You're a ranger that just got the new animal companion.
Listen, I can't take care of you right now. There's the gate.
Aww. No, he wants to come with you. Oh, he's little cutie. Don't... He's following you. Aw, that's cute.
For Rust's sake. Shoo. Get! I don't want another pet.
Oh, she had one before and probably something bad happened. Oh, they're all down. Oh, they're all rangers, seemingly. Who had little boys with them.
Smell that? Something's not right. That's sulfur, and that means Flame Legion.
Flame Legion?
Stay close.
Okay, so we just gotta fight off the invasion again. Oh, here they come. Oh, and there's not even a veteran. That's rare. Oh, boys.
Let's go!
Tried to use dig on me. Little did it know that I'm in fact... Never mind, I am probably Darkfire, so I would get done in by that.
You're pitiful.
I'm pitiful. I've killed like 3 of your allies. Like 3 squads of your allies that you know about. And I have killed a dragon. Show me what part of that is pitiful. Then I even use fire.
To my side.
You can't even get annoyed with me about the elements I wield. Because I'm exactly the same as you. Oh, more enemies, eh? Come into my poisoned area. Okay, maybe the poisons actually could be one of those things that you don't particularly like. I could understand that. Don't die. What's coming out of here? Ooh, it's a...
That'll do.
Surrender, female. You're outnumbered and outgunned.
What the heck is that thing?
I don't think so. I've seen things scarier than you come out of my pet.
Oh, I thought he was good.
Time to do some real damage.
Yes. I love the fact that the area they're in is the area of mine.
Kinda do some
Sorry if I'm not, like, looking around. I'm just... I was about to say sorry I'm not looking at chat, but yeah, it's fine. I mean, you're pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. You're a lot cooler than I initially thought you were. I just thought you were rats with fire powers, but like you actually are pretty cool in what you do. Problem is, chose the wrong side. I'm the second in command of the Trinity group, the Pact.
We're too late.
Yeah, we are too late. We could save the kids though, and the guy.
Look, tread marks, footprints. They took some of the workers away, alive.
That's worrying. Well, also good,
I
but
have to
worrying.
secure the hatchery, but then I'm going to track them down. When I find out where they took the prisoners, I'll contact you.
Good.
Come on, bud. Let's get you something to eat.
Oh, we're purrs and dances. Oh, what a little cutie. I mean, I have one of those as well. It's just... Refuge... Child's drawing, eh?
And that's that.
Oh, I got a letter? Oh, no, they sent me a letter. Hold on a second, let me just get my karma. That will be salvaged. What is this? Why do I have this? Wait, no, there's no way this is better. No, it isn't. So stop lying to me. Cool. Let's go read this letter. I wanted to thank you for assisting me at the hatchery, especially since it was a warband test. I would have failed if it weren't for you. This was the first stage of my trial, which means I owe you big time. I'm still shocked that Brimstone is even considering me. We've got bigger fillets to sear, but we've got bigger fillets to sear. I've been talking to a few Vigil representatives. They're closing in on the location of the Molten Alliance headquarters, at least one of them. There were hundreds and thousands of old mines lining the Shiver Peaks, so it might take a little digging to track down the right one. Regardless, when I find out, you find out. Then we'll take the fight to them. As long as you're going to Holbrook, you're going to Holbrook next, right? Give that Mangalore mutt nut Whitebeard a message from me. Tell him I've got Norn refugees showing up in my office, and I don't appreciate it, especially when one claims to be Ur's son. Oh, and I won't protest if you have to Norn ale for me while you're there. It's far stronger than the watered-down dirt we've got at the Citadel. Good to know. Well, I mean, I don't want to... How much of this have I done? 76%. Oh, that's good enough to continue doing this. I have to finish this off then. I have to. I know it's going to be bad. And I know there's the area I still didn't figure out how to do that required a jumping puzzle that I couldn't figure out where the jumping puzzle was. Like torches, like torches, like torches. Okay, you guys are killing it. Like torches, like the torch. Deal with that person. Lighten the torch. Can I get this, or is this too far away? It feels like it's too far away, but let me just get it anyway. Light a torch. Help this person. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo, but we're helping the person. Oh, right, I had something to tell you, right? This is what happened today, right? So, I was outside doing my morning exercises at work. Well, it was more like lunchtime. And I kept hearing this mooing sound, because I do live... I do... My office is quite near the... near, like, a farm. I kept hearing this mooing sound, but it felt like it was a bit panicked. It wasn't just the occasional moo. It was, like, consistent mooing, like, constantly, right? And so I was like, oh god, what's happening? So I had a look, and it was like a cow that just wasn't really moving from its location. And I was like, well, this is a bit weird. But then I was like, well, maybe it's just standing there for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how cows react, right? I won't do anything for the moment. And then it kept doing that over and over and over again for the 5 minutes that I was doing this for. And I was like, this isn't right. There's something happening here. And so I went over to my boss, who happened to be in the office pretty close to it. I was like, look, I've taken a picture of this. I could be stupid here, and this could just be a cow being normal. But this cow feels like it's trapped. It was between two fences as well. Because we have the internal fence, which... We have the internal fence, which is wooden, that's effectively broken down, and is barely a fence. And then we have the external fence that's more metal, that is a lot more stable, although I think if there was an animal that particularly wanted to get through, it could. But that's another story. And so I was like, look, I don't know if this is a big deal, but I thought I'd bring it up because I'd feel bad if you know, it was actually trapped and I didn't bring it up, right? And so that my boss went out and checked on this and went, yeah, that's definitely, that's a cow that's stuck. And so they called the local farmer, and the farmer went out and actually eventually saved the cow. But I was like, it's a bit of a hyperbole to say this, but it felt like this, so I'm going to say it. I freaking saved the cow. I freaking saved an animal. And then a storm hit. A storm that, admittedly, if I had looked at the news, I'd know was coming. It's called Storm Anna. Because for some reason we named our storms, like, relatively nice names. As if that will... That, for me, makes me feel like I'm less threatened by them. But that's another thing. That's... Whatever. They must have come up with a good reason for that. Anyway. I felt like I saved that cow from a storm. You know? Whether I actually did, whole other thing. But it definitely felt like that. I went away feeling like I've done a good job there. You know, I've actually solved something that would have been a problem. So that made me pretty happy for the day. Especially since yesterday I had to do like a video tutorial, kind of, for the work I do. And believe me when I say this, I did not I was not happy doing that. In any way possible. I would wanted to get out of that. And so I wasn't feeling 100% going into like that week, really. So I'm pretty happy to... I like the lion symbol. I'm pretty happy that I actually feel like I got something done there. How the heck do I get on this? Do you guys have something you can tell me about? Southeast, did it say? Well, there's literally a thing right here. There's a scouting position, so maybe it'll give me some insight on what to do. Because it kind of feels like that tower is impossible to get to unless I have the ability to fly.
Everyone has a role to play. Localist.
You know? It's being attacked. Why are these harpies so anti-cows? Why are these cows so able to deal with them so easily?
Soaring like a bird.
What? Okay, I can sort of understand. Maybe they're doing it to save the cows now. Now that I think about it.
You'll be healing that one for days.
We need 3 cows and there's 6 of them alive, so we're perfectly fine. The problem is, there's a bunch of tests here.
Need number 3.
Well then get number 3. These cows kind of seem willing. Does it not feel like it? Like they walk over to their willing. It's not like he's pushing them that way.
Calculate for wind resistance.
I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm not 100% sure this is how you get the thing. But I'm like 90% sure, and so I'm continually doing it. How many more rounds? 2 more rounds?
Centaur.
Send me number 4, please.
Yeah, it's hard to send number 4 when the 4's been attacked by harpies. They're trying to get it on top of that tower, aren't they, right?
I have a good feeling about this.
Okay, that one just died. Like, not as if, like, you chucked it or anything. It just, like, felt like it just straight up fell over.
Cow didn't survive the landing.
Should I be worried about that? Like, at all? Because I'm not doing anything about it at the moment.
Okay, give me number 5.
Have we lost 2, or did they just die and that was part of the whole thing? I wonder if these bulls could take up 1 harpy on their own. Like, obviously there's multiple rounds, so it couldn't... It's dead. Oh? Oh? Oh?
That one didn't survive either. This is gonna require more research.
Wait, I got in? Oh, it was important. I wasn't reading. But, I mean, I survived. I knew this was how you did it. I'm a blimmin' genius by following simple instructions. And you know what? As a gamer, that is actually a genius thing to do. Motivate Blood Legion troops and destroy the ghost trebuchet. Excuse me? As in it fires ghosts, or it's made out of ghosts, or is the ghost of a trebuchet? Because there's at least 3 interpretations of that. That's a cannon. That's just a cannon. Okay, they're not calling that a trebuchet. Okay. I was worried there for a second. There's an underground part to this. Probably down this well, if I had to guess. Who's summoning the blue thunderstorm? Oh, it's the cannon. Yeah, that makes some sense. Get the cannons! Oh, okay, so if we go this way... You gotta get lower? How does this work? I gotta jump... It's gotta be jumping down that well. We try that next. After we kill a bunch of these enemies because they're getting in my way. Okay, where's that well? That well. Let me in. I knew it was under the well. It's always under the well. Okay, that's just a barracuda. There's no way that barracuda's gonna attack me. How do we get out again? Oh, yeah, you've got the ability to fly. Well, that's great and all, but I don't. This is fine. There's stairs, luckily. Which means we could have gotten in here not using the well. Which probably would have been the better thing to do. But seemingly no. Okay, how much of this do we have left? 92%. What's left? Like if I stand here, that's left. It's more right, but you know what I mean. Stop separatists from sabotaging mill equipment, pick them off with sniper rifles, and disarm the bombs. Yeah, why not? How do I... Oh, like this. Got it. Tick, tick, boom! Nope, never mind. Tick, tick, boom! Nope, never mind. What about that guy? Hate this weapon. Let's go for a weapon that's outside then. Who needs a wall of like flamethrowers or anything? What about just sniper rifles? Next one. It's gotta feel bad to get shot with a sniper rifle when you are a marksman. You know? Oh, what a shot! What an absolute shot! Okay, what else is there? Ooh, what a sniping position. Hey, Basher. Boom, I didn't know ya. Never mind, it missed. Hey, Basher. Boom, I hardly knew ya. Oh god, he's coming. He heard me. Hey, Marksman. Not allowed. Hey, Basher. Try, okay. Hey, Engineer. Try again. Never mind. Let's just go kill them. Oh, wait, there's a cool sniper rifle right here. No, don't move. Don't move. Damn. What about you? No. Okay, come on. What about you? It didn't kill. Get him. It counts. Still counts. Shoot him. Shoot that guy. Yup. That's not how it works. Deal with him. What? I guess they are saboteurs. So it makes sense for them to also blow up into... I'm not sure if it's quicker, but it's less fun, definitely. I'm just hoping for the deaths to be... to make this go quicker. Oh damn, these people are good. How did they get knocked down? They seem incredibly powerful. Oh, hold on a second, I have a mission done. Wonder what this mission is. Oh, never mind. I got my daily today. Which seems like it's nothing, but I actually have not done many of my dailies normally when I do this. How to get over there. Now, if I was going to choose a spot, I'd go like this. Nope. I'd stop getting shot. I can't imagine shooting's helping in this situation. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing in these contexts. Okay, let's go to the mill. We'll unlock that, and we must be close, if not there. We had like 6 or 7% left, and that was last time we checked, and we've done at least 2 things now. What is this? Ask around to assist. These are trained. What is this? Order trained. Hey, you. No. Hey, you. Nope, I can't order you. You're a lurker. Oh. They didn't do anything. No hostile skelks. We want only good skelks. Ones that don't immediately turn invisible as soon as I attack them. God damn it. Help me heal this worker. Oh, we would have both gotten it if you had gone over there. Oh, can I sell it you, actually?
Buying something?
Yeah, I'd like to sell all my junk. So I guess I know I'm not buying something.
The mill's a fine post. I'd rather be productive than cleaning up after others on the front.
Okay, I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do for these guys. So I need to go talk to the Heart Quest boy. I don't care about YouTube viewers. Stop putting those. No, it's cool. We found them. What can I do? Well, you can have the you can also get rid of it and get rid of it. Okay. That's not useful. I tried. Okay, never mind. This one worked. Ha! Hey! Okay, I understand what I'm supposed to do. I thought... What is that? That's just a fire thing. Get it? That's not even related to what's happening at the moment. That's just a random periscope. Don't act like you're doing nothing. You did nothing. That thing is annoying. Lurker, I hardly know you. Don't turn invisible. Frick. Every time. Okay, you don't turn it. You're becoming predictable. It's almost like you were named very similar to Skulk. As in, like, you skulk around, you turn invisible kind of things. Oh, I missed. I don't know what they're going to fight. I'm guessing another Skelk? Oh god, another one's attacking me. Don't attack me. I mean, at least it's got something. Okay, we should be good. That kill maybe doesn't do a ton, but this will. And this will. Perfect. 98. That. We need to get that one. That's the last thing. There's no way that, like, a special location doesn't give you, what, like 2%, right? There's no way. Who cares about the bridge? I got this, so I must have been able to get up here. Did I then just miss the location up on here as well? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Over here. Okay. So I need to get higher. It didn't want me up here. This is not the way you're supposed to do it. Got it. Then how are you supposed to do it? No. I really wish I had a dragon. But I don't know how you get one. I'm guessing it's an expansion thing. And also, like, I'm not going to spend 20 to 30 quid just to get one. Well, I might. In the sense I might get the expansion that gives it me. Wait, did they not want the bridge to exist? How are you guys doing? Quick map cutter, eh? How do I get up there, eh? I need to use this bridge, which means doing this mission. Where did the other guy go?
Fixed. Let's cross before more enemies
No, no, no. I'm not going after these dudes to fight them. I'm trying to figure out how to get up here. Like, diving goggles to me implies there's something underwater here. But like there isn't. There's a hatchling there that's hiding in the water. Which might imply that there's an enemy, there's a way in there. Maybe? Come on, come on, let me up, come on. Thank you. Alternatively, are we supposed to go up here? Like, this is a rocky terrain that maybe you could go up if you choose the right areas to jump up. Let me up, let me up. No, 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 no. I'm not here to fight. Fight yourself. This feels like it's straight up the way you're supposed to go. Okay, okay. So look, you can. I know you can get up here. I've done it. Is there stuff up there? There's stuff up there. Let me up. There were literally stairs. Okay, I'm sounding like I'm complaining. I am complaining. But, like, I don't want to do it in such a whiny way. How am I supposed to deal with that, eh? Come on. Come on. It just need to catch on the side, eh? Okay, what else could it be? How do I get there? Okay, we're gonna try the waterway again to see if that's a better way. But I don't see a way you could do it. It always feels like you're just one away from it, you know? You're one step away from it. Like, is this something? No. Well. No, there's nothing there. It's gotta be that. There's gotta be something in here. Like, there's all this plant stuff. Can I, like, go under it? You can. I'm a genius. And it only took me 20 to 30 minutes. Because this is the area I was talking about where it took ages and I didn't figure it out. Well, it's only taken one stream. And then another stream. And then honestly, I was playing a bit of this off stream to 100% this area. But it's 100%ed now. And there is no need to do anything in this area anymore. let's have a read of this thank you note. The Turian Explorer Society has heard you've become quite a hero throughout the Decius Plateau. Well done. These are not easy times, but you've made the most of it. We await further news of your travels eagerly. Eagerly. What I get? Something I can't use. Something I can't use. Or something that's vastly under my level. I got, what I'm hearing is, a scrap. Good quality scrap. And a bunch of luck. I still don't really know what luck does. But it's good. Here's the Great Lodge. We went here with Trehan because the undead lady that got done, the lady who got undeaded by the fish people. Which have an interesting society because they obviously praise the undead, but also they don't want it to be in their area where they live because they can't live in undead society. Battle for Krangstead. Nut.
All I'm asking is that you send a group of Wolfborn to Kragstead. Dredge and Flamechar are burning our homes.
I am well aware. The smart ones are evacuating, coming here, where we can protect them.
The smart ones? You mean the wounded and near-death ones? The fierce are fighting, dying.
I'm sorry, I can't spare anyone. Perhaps there are others who will help you.
What about you, Heir?
Bram, you need to stay here in Holbrook. The people of Kragstead will...
No! You stay, cowering around your bonfires. Soon as I restock my supplies, I'm going to get my people.
Oh, so he is the son of a...
Who was that kid?
My son.
I see the resemblance. He has your stubbornness.
I didn't go to the refugee camp. Ah, I missed the lore bit. Holbrook hasn't seen an influx of refugees like this since the Dragon's last fight. We're overwhelmed, not to mention the extra road traffic has stirred up from Svanna. Do you know what's happening? Only what I've been told. Nut Whitebear sent a few scouts north to see what they could see, and those who returned told terrible stories of homesteads in ashes and the bodies of the dead everywhere. What can I do to help? You serious? Well, it would ease my mind if you would talk to Branham there, my son. Either convince him not to go, or, if he insists, don't let him go alone to defend his homestead. Why doesn't Whitebear send more? Many have already gone. Those who remain are needed. Part of our fear is that Holbrook is the next target. We're bolstering our defences so we can defend our elderly and children. Welcome to Holbrook. What brings you here? I'm here to offer you my services. How can I help? That kid, Branham, he was requesting aid. He's got the idea that he can defend his homestead from the Molten Alliance by himself. If you're not too tired to fight, go with him, please. Sounds right up my alley. I'd consider it a personal favour. I'd send reinforcements myself, but we can't spare the bodies right now. The kid has it in his head that he can do it on his own, and I assure you he can't. Why don't you help him? My Wolfborn and I have our hands full. Scattering our forces would put them and Holbrook at risk. Talk to the kid. He needs help. I can't provide. Wolf, go with him. With you. Doesn't Nut realise these people are dying? I guess I have to go alone. Some of my homesteaders refuse to leave Kragstead, and they're going to be massacred if I wait around for help. You don't need to go alone. I'll help you. Spirits guide you. I'll meet you at the Greater Kragstead, in Wayfarer's Foothills. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Of course. Look, if it's battles we're dealing with, I can deal with it. And I can make us an army. In the lore, but not in real life. I can make us like 5 extra people.
The ring of the anvil is music to my ears.
Okay, let's go over there. The bang of the anvil is music to my ears. Don't need to go into an instance. Thank you very much. I'm going to go over there to get that teleporter so that I don't have to do that again. I won't be 100%ing this area, because I actually think of the cities as being a bit more annoying to do. Because there's a lot more levels to them. But I will eventually 100% this area. Mark my words. My word that is incredibly unreliable if we're being completely honest. Okay, while I'm here, I may as well just check to see how you get this. Okay, you jump up here. It's extra XP, and that's one more percentage that future me is going to be so happy that I got. Wayfarer's Foothills. Oh, I had a teleporter here. I didn't need to do that. Well, I guess it didn't stop us from much. And also, this area is actually quite beautiful. A lot less snowy than I actually expected. Wait, that's the way to the story mission. We're gonna focus the story in the areas where... in the streams, because out of the streams, I'll be focusing not the story. Is my thinking? Now, I'm not saying that I won't do any of the side stuff on stream, but I will focus it right now. But like when you see something like this, you just have to commune with it. I don't know why I came up here. This is actually not the way. That's the way. Okay. You know what this weirdly reminds me of? That does it really shouldn't, but it reminds me of Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know if any of you guys ever played that game. It's like the 4th game in the Mass Effect series that nobody likes. And I didn't finish it, so I can completely understand why nobody likes it.
The promise of adventure.
But there was a coldish area with a lot of hills that I remember getting trapped in a lot. And this kind of reminds me of that place. Oh, for obvious reasons. Find it and run up food, bring the barn, scare hungry bunnies away. Nah, I think I'm fine, thank you. That actually feels like a quest that would take a decent amount of time. Whereas this...
It's not just the wind and...
getting these things just, you know, it adds to the percentage. I go from having, like, starting off with, like, 3% to starting off with, like, 23%. And, you know, it's still a long drive to 100%. But, you know, it's significantly better than it was before. It also means I won't be running around as much, so I can teleport from one place to another. Although that does use money, and so maybe I wouldn't do that, but... Can you guess that I'm kind of a bit nervous and not 100% today? Because I'm talking notably fast occasionally. Incursion investigations, threat preparation, travel to one of 4 locations. This didn't look like an area that would get invaded realistically. Okay, what's this? It's a hole that has a hero thing in it. Which means there's probably a load of wolves in here.
Servant of mine, walk this land.
More enemies. God, this really would get you claustrophobic. This reminds me of that thing.
Good hunting.
What's that thing? You know the sort of like you explore caves, but you do it in like Did I earn that? Yeah, I did. Cool. You explore caves, but you do it in a way where, like, you're just, like, crawling through areas and stuff. I forget what that one's called. It's got a specific name. I call it a death sentence, but I don't think they call it that. But like it's exclusively doing it through small passages and stuff. How do I not have this? There. Apparently you had to get right next to the door. But bear in mind, right, I started this with 2%. Look at what I'm on now, 10%. That's, you know, that's a whole, you know, tenth of the thing that I won't have to do anymore. That's notable. Like, sure, it's not incredibly notable. Where do I go for this? Up and around, okay? Nope, not up and around. Wait, is the gates to this place a different area? Kind of seems like it. Okay, you look very cool in that picture and kind of what I'd wish I could make one of my characters, but I wouldn't play a... I've told myself I'm not going to play a fighter again in D&D because they're kind of boring unless you go a very specific way. Or have, like, modifications done. This place is going to be completely destroyed when we get in here, isn't it?
I can do this. Hey, I smell smoke. We have to go, my friends.
How did they get through the door? And that's a pretty big door and a very tiny lock. No. We can save them. This area is mostly ice. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm fire related, so I'm probably doing reduced damage. But believe me when I say I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm trying to help. Are they going to come and help us? No? Got it. I don't know what the shield is, but I assume being in it would be good. How come they can stay in the molten area, not me? Surely not all of them are resistant to fire to the point where it's not a problem. More enemies? Is there a button? It's like, can I... Oh, he's a veteran. Never mind. Okay, you just gotta kill them. Save. Let's go after these boys. They're not gonna survive. Also, inherently, that thing hurts you. Which makes me wonder if it even was a cage. I hadn't raised that minion! Okay, those people are saved. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to save the final people, but we will definitely try.
Run! Get to safety!
Oh, is that a kid? Wow, that kid is a lot stronger and smarter than a lot of kids. How are they able to do these teleports? It's kind of not fair. Is that going to be their, like, their big thing? Is that they can teleport anywhere on Earth because they're like Earth? Because I'll be honest, that would feel overpowered. I still would be more scared of the undead. But I could understand why they're considered one of the more powerful factions. God, this veteran is like strong. Next area. Internal door. Where are you going, Bran? Or Branham? Oh yeah, that door, right? Okay, I'm gonna summon my bone minions. Don't worry about that. I'm not using any of your friends' bones. Because that wouldn't be fair. Or right. Who locks all these doors, but like let them in? I guess the teleportation attack means that gates don't really matter. And also, why do you have all the keys? These are loads of questions I wish I could...
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
How do I save him? Oh, we gotta help here. No. You go for the other dude first. Oh god, there's a bunch of enemies here. Roll them over. Okay, we focus this guy down. You gotta focus one dude down, and I feel like 20% of a veteran is more than a full health of a regular guy.
You'll be doing that one for days.
Okay, 20% of a veteran is better than...
Do some real damage.
That's what happens when you fight me. You're not just fighting me. You're fighting an army. Both literally, in the sense of you'll be fighting the Vigil, the Whispers, the other one that I always forget, the smart guys. But also I summon an army. Don't cry. Seriously, I don't know what to do if you cry. Okay, no, this is hurting me. This is hurting me. Nope. Oh, more enemies. Get rid of the basic boy. Knock him over. Seriously, how do you defend against somebody you can summon in an army? There must be prerequisites, or else it would be unfair. Okay, we've got at least another 2 waves of this. I wish I could help you, but I have no way of apparently saving you at the moment.
To my side.
Not a single one of these is a veteran, so it shouldn't be that hard of an area. I think we still count as securing the area if there's more of us than there are of them, right? It's not over with. We haven't secured the area. You can still see the teleporters. There they are. I like how he's saying that as if he's like a general in an army. And yet there's one guy. There's one dude and he didn't even come come out of the portal are the same area as you. Okay. Final big wave, or are we good? Nah, there'll be a final big... Never mind, we're good.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Holbrook.
I came back for you. Where are the others?
They were chased up the mountain. I couldn't move fast enough.
I'll go. Will you be?
I'll be okay. You be careful.
Yes. Let us head to the caves. Wait, is it that way? There's a huge freaking portal there. Oh, okay. I didn't know they could use it to just block areas off, but that makes sense. They need bodies. They need people to either be working in some sort of mine situation, or as sacrifices to whatever they worship, is my guess.
We need to get through.
Well, yeah, it's fine. They only were able to summon a portal and summon 2 guys out of it. Oh, did he try and... Is that him breaking open the door? Was that supposed to be him breaking open the door? Oh, that's cute. He was like, screw this door. It's one of those situations where I imagine something similar to this has happened in, like, medieval wars before, where it's like, look, I can't spare the troops, because if I spare my troops for you, then not only does it set a precedent for me to having to do that for everybody, which will just stretch my resources too thin, but that also might be the trap they're trying to set, is
Please, Wolf, let us not be...
the trap might be to have my dudes come out to help, and then they attack my castle. And we'd literally lose the battle, but we'd win the battle but lose the war. So I'm sure similar things to this has happened. Although it's weird though, in those situations, whoever's taking over does want that area to eventually be land that's paying them tithes and stuff, right? Unless they're raiders. In which case, they don't actually want to be destroying the area too much, because that would mean so much to rebuild. Yeah, let's go after the veteran. They're spending a lot of time trying to capture people here, aren't they? I wonder why.
Not like this.
What do you mean it can't be happening not like this? Do you not want me to be saving you? He must be talking about the circumstance he's in at the moment, not like the fact that he's in a situation here. You know what? Screw it. There's two veterans here. He can deal with the injured veteran. We'll focus this veteran. I wanted to watch the Critical Role episode 1, but you can't watch it if you're not a member. Which was a shame. I'm hoping that us peasants will be able to watch it soon enough. And that it's not spoiled by anyone. Everybody have a little heal. This dude was fighting Branham while I was killing the 2 other ranged veterans, and still is doing completely fine. That's kind of insane. And he doesn't have a heal. Look out. Big boy? Demon? This feels like a demon's about to come out of it. Ooh, there he is.
Hey, ugly. You're kidding, right? Look at you. I'm surprised you can even lift that mace.
Powerful at range.
Mace will be the last thing you see.
Oh, he has a
I'm
gun.
going to enjoy punishing you.
By my will.
No. Get close to him. You say you're powerful at range, which is a nice way of saying you are weak at close range. Okay, I'm gonna need you to not do this. Stop with the moving. Stop with the moving. Rigor mortis, kill him. How is that fair? I locked you down. Okay, now deal with him. I'm gonna need you to stop with this. Please stop moving around. Okay, okay, we're good. Okay, this might be one of the most annoying bosses, just because it keeps moving around. Like, there's been bosses I've fought that are more powerful and have more complicated mechanics, but they don't move around like this, and it... Honestly, I'd prefer fighting them. Well, I hope I never fight that thing ever again. Oh, it dropped a letter.
Oh, my young wolf. We should never have stayed behind. I'm glad to see.
I hope you are well, but unfortunately I'm writing with a knife to my throat. Xentus informed me that some adversary named B is having us march in Kragstead, a small village just outside Holbrook. Oh,
They're collecting prisoners.
don't know why.
Where they took them or why.
I hate this. We have to help Otilia and her family. But first, I have to make sure these Steaders are okay. I've got this under control.
They're already facing enough pushback from the dredges for treating their women with disrespect, so it's taking a slightly more diplomatic route. I will be leading the charge while they remain in the war room. When the place is burnt to a crisp, we'll deliver the supplies you called for. I must say, whatever experiment they have you working on that requires this much steel, well, it's going to take multiple trips to deliver it. It's better be worth it. Go with the might of a rock, the will of steel, your brother Karos. Interesting. Cool. Thank you for your help, friend. It would have been a lot worse without you on my side. I just wish we could have stopped those machines from getting away. This isn't the time to whine. No? You looking for a fight? Nah. So what happens now? I'm going to get the survivors to Holbrook. Make sure they get shelter and food. Let Whitebear know that we didn't need his help. Then I'll start looking for the Alliance base, save the prisoners. Why didn't everyone evacuate in the first place? They're too proud to admit they couldn't win against that enemy, and this is their home. They'll need more of a reason to abandon it. It's not always easy for people to accept our own weakness. Kragstead is your home? Yeah, I've lived here since I was an infant with my dad. Bolger the Sun Chaser. He died when I was young, but I stayed here and lived with Yunvi Rugnar. He and his mate have taught me well. So, who's Attila? Attila? The conversation might require some ale. Attila is amazing. She's beautiful and not interested. But she helped me work through some angst about my family, my mum. I owe her. That was close. I'm grateful you were here. We'll have to gather up everyone and let everyone rest and eat. Then we'll walk to Hobrak slowly and with weapons ready. Tell me about Branham. He's a good kid. His father, the legendary Bajor the Sun Chaser, came to Kragstead with the tiny Branham in his arms. I'll never forget that day. Tell me about the attack. They gave no warning, and many of our strongest died under the first wave. We sent the kids and elderly up the mountain. Shortly after that, those of us still standing followed, locking the gate behind them. Go on. They opened flaming portals and poured in on us. We had no choice but to surrender or die. When we saw that we could surrender and live, we chose to protect the kids and hope that help would come. Then what? Most left. They put some of us in their machines and took them away. We were next, but then you showed up. If you hadn't, who knows what they'd have done to us. Read the letters. I mean it. You're a legendary. I mean it. Without you, things would have gone south fast. We made it back to Holbrook in one piece, mostly. As for the losses, we'll talk about that another time. But things would have been a lot worse if we hadn't gotten to Kragstead when we did. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. The Vigil are here, and they're starting to figure out what's going on with the Dredge and Flame Legion. They've collected a bunch of intel on Molten Alliance's crafted weapons. They've got labs down in the mines. I'm guessing that's where they took the prisoners to. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find out where they're holed up, so we can track them down. I hope you still want to come with me, so may the wolf have your back. Commander Eleanor Jr., I have urgent requests for your aid in the field. In cooperation with the Vigil, the Order of Whispers is working to locate the Molten Alliance's main base of operations, and we've tightened our net to the Odysseus Plateau. As you read this, we have agents undercover in the area. Your help would be paramount to our success. Stop any Alliance operations in the Odysseus area, quell any disturbances, and assist refugees on the way to the Black Citadel. All of these things will allow us to bring agents in from the cold and collect their intel. In addition, I could use assistance on matters I cannot discuss here. If your time allows, meet me near the Citadel gates. Got it. First things first, though. Do I... No, I think the right thing to do is to just continue with the story and then do the 100% stuff off stream. Now that it doesn't even add to my levels, which was sort of the reasoning behind it, I think it makes more sense to do it. Oh, they're attacking. I love these little machines. I don't know why. I love these mole men. They're kind of funny. This thing needs to be moving. Come on. More freaking dredged forces. I mean... Yes, I accidentally brought that mower into it. Who cares? Didn't this is 29% for the whole area? No, this is 25% for this, just this bit here, isn't it? Oh. Did they come? I have to get damage in so that it actually acknowledges that I'm here helping. That's my logic. Never mind, the thing died before I even could attack it. 2%. Surely it's done. They're not going to summon another thing just for this. Cool. Let's go speak with the person. He is at the gates. Cool. If we see events on the way, we do them. Perfect. This is an event on the way. Wait, it's immune to fire. Half of my stuff is fire.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay, I have no idea why I can't do any damage to you. What do you have? Shielded. Oh, it's this thing. That's also shielded. They're both shielded. Never mind, this thing's not shielded anymore. Okay, as I was doing. As I said, any missions we see, we do them. Which makes it... What's quite funny is we were in this area before, and there was a bunch of... There's a bunch of events, and I was kind of just ignoring them and doing my own thing, but I can see now why there were so many events. It's because it was made for stuff like this. It's supposed to be like an active war zone, where the Molten Alliance is like on like the full-on attack kind of thing. I'll put this refugee sign up.
Went back to her town and started causing trouble.
They grow up so fast.
Agent Bradu.
Your reputation precedes you.
Ah, Commander Eleanor Jr. Good to see your friendly face. Things in Odysseus and Wayfarers are dire, to say the least. We could really use a hand keeping the area under control. What do you need? My partner is undercover as Flame Legion Grunt. She's planting encrypted dead drops around Wayfarers Foothills and Odysseus Plain. Unfortunately, I can't collect them right now. No problem, I'll do it. Thank you, Commander. You'll find the dead drops all over. I'd start with the ones in the Odysseus Plateau, then maybe help quell the Alliance threats around the area. Dead drop locations. Rocky Outgrove north of the field in Graham Hill near Orr. Oh, frick. Okay. So this is... Which one is this? Tall... Which one of these is Graham's Hill? Oh. Cavern Wreckage? Do I have to do this one? Can I do... Oh. Okay. Maybe I can just look around and find it. It's not that big of an area, right? I'm really bad at orienteering, and this is orienteering. Okay, let me read this again. Let me read this again. Okay, so this place, oh, the only thing of note is the Wardren Glens. There is a ranch here. Cavern wreckage. I saw that. Fallen tree north of the cavern wreckage. Right, let me out of it. Let me out of it. Okay, okay. Let's try this again. That's a cavern wreckage. We go there. There is a fallen tree north of here. Now, north is easy. North is just... That's a tree. That's fallen. That's a dead drop. Well, okay, let's read it. The Dredge and Flame Legions fought today. Cracks in their partnership are showing. Even in victory, their partnership is weak. Ideological differences. Wait, can I just spam this one over and over again? No. Okay, on to the next area. Actually, mail. Then this. Okay, right. So, this area has the cavern. The pile of rocks outside the cavern. Perfect. There it is, there it is, there it is. Never mind. Knowing that it's just the green areas and then the square areas and they're just named makes this a heck of a lot easier. Was nearly discovered at last drop. Flame legions are getting suspicious or antsy. They don't like being this deep underground, away from the sun. Having balefire rituals more often. That makes sense. I thought because I didn't know if they were more about like heat. Because there's flames in the core of the earth, right? And so I thought maybe something related to that. The Bovine Estate. Bovine Estate. The Bovine Estate. None of these say Bovine Estate. No, there it is. Base fissure in the rocky field north of the Bovine Estate. Rocky fissure. There it is. Who cares about the worms? Who cares about anything like that? I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy that I'm finding these. Tensions are higher than usual this morning. I've heard whispers of somebody called B. No one in the barracks can put a face to the name. Who is this? Are they pulling the strings? Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, there isn't a square thing here. Oh no, there's no ruins right there. Ow. Butcher's Yard? No, we're not in a snowy area, so it's not that one. We've done this one. Tall Plateau in Graham Hills. No. Cavern Wreckage. Tall Plateau in Cavern Hills near Harpy Nest. Is that a harpy nest? That is not a harpy nest, eh? We're just gonna... Those are hawks, not harpies. Fair difference. Like, it's fair to make the assumption that they're similar. Harpies? Ooh, harpies. Harpies, harpies, harpies. That's good. That's good. It's near here, then. Because this is a harpy nest. How many... There it is. Don't attack me, 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 please. Please don't attack me. No, stop attacking me. New prisoners every day. Some are put in the pens, others taken away for weapons testing. Haven't heard anything about that. Not sure what I want to. Okay? Don't appreciate... That person's also doing the same mission. I love seeing multiple people do the same mission. Okay, so what do we have next? This is... Anything notable here? Not really. Ow. Wolves? Oh, it's right there. I don't know which one this one is. Nothing's coming to attack me. Ah, there is! Get him! Troops movement east, south and west, using caverns and digging machines to hasten passage underground. The caves expand for miles. I don't know how far they go. Good to know. I feel like the last one I get is going to say... I think they're on to me. I'm going to get caught soon. This one might be the final message, but if not, and then it cuts off or something. You know? Butcher's Yard. I remember that in my mails. Butcher's Yard. Snowy tree behind Butcher's Yard. Okay, that's Butcher's Yard. That's a snowy tree. There it is. Wait, they got pretty close. Should I be worried about that? Like, that's pretty close to the base of, like, a training area, seemingly. They're building something. Something massive in the heart of the mine. Not letting just anyone get too close. I only caught a glimpse of it before I was ordered back to the line. Right, time to go help people. That's an event. That's not helping people. I guess it might help people. Let's go do that event. Why not? We've got time. There's a commander here. I feel pretty safe. Oh, never mind. There's just literally an event here. Hup. Never mind. We're just supposed to fight this thing. Done. Don't know what that is, but I got it. Read the letter from... Oh, the agent. Okay. Thanks to your help, the Order of Whispers is now in possession of solid intel on the Molten Alliance. This intelligence has been safely relayed to Vigil forces in the field, and we're working on a plan of attack. I expect you will be receiving an offer to join us soon. Please also accept my personal thanks. Without your aid, both the Order and Decius inhabitants could have suffered much more. They've endured enough of this mess already. Regards, Agent Bradham. P.S. We will continue to collect intel in Wayfarer's Foothills, so keep an eye out for additional dead drops in that region. If you pass through, all intel is good intel. Thank you. Do not consume as measurable surface that can consume. Alternatively, consume if the consequences are of no consequence. Encrypted thank you letter. Sure. Ow. Eleanor Jr. I've been tasked with the vigil about the. I've been talking with the vigil about the attack on Kragstead. They agreed that I can join the raid on the Molten Alliance, and now's the time. The vigil's making a surprise attack against as many of the Molten Alliance weapon facilities as possible to rescue prisoners and crush the invasion, and they need help. Join us. I'd be honoured to fight by your side once more. Return to Wayfarer Foothills or Decius Plateau and watch for any indication that they found an entrance. Bring friends, lots of them, and I'll be there, ready to bust some molten heads and by wolf. I'm looking forward to it. So I could do the intel thing, but it's not even coming up as an optional quest. So I don't feel like doing it. Sure, I could learn some, like, more bits of lore, but I don't feel like doing it at the moment. I feel like I could potentially do whatever this is in the 15 minutes we've got left. And then it will be like a perfect cutting off point. I don't have any friends. I didn't bring any friends. Should I have brought friends?
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
Anyone else in there? It's got a vigil operative. So a young male Nord and female Char. They aren't affiliated with my team. They're determined to get in though. So Rox and Branham made it. Good. Allies of yours? Well, if you trust their ability, then so do I. Yeah, I've got another War Master with my group. Oh, I missed having a War Master with us. Let's do this instance. It's probably going to take 15-20 minutes. So I think I've sort of timed this pretty well.
We should wait for the others. Name's Rox. You?
Bram, I'm no good at waiting. Not when I have friends in trouble.
Go
Dredge took
forth,
them prisoner.
my minion.
I'm here to get them out.
I get it. Flame Legion took mine. But don't worry, we'll go at exactly the right time. Our destinies dictate our every move. You'll see.
Hello, I'm here. No time to lose. Plus, this place gives me the creeps. I don't like being underground. It's too dark. It's stifling. Are you and that hothead Norn ready? I want to move. We're ready. Let's go.
It's time.
Go forth.
I'm gonna go
my
check out
minion.
that drill over there, see if I can get it started. The caverns must be beyond this wall.
Why don't we just kabam our way through?
You get points for enthusiasm, Cub, but that'll take forever. I know about these machines. Let me work some minor magic.
Get it? Minor magic, but it's also minor magic. Like, not major. I feel like explaining that joke is just lessen the joke.
It's an ambush!
We can handle them. Spread out.
I mean, it's not much of an ambush. It's 4 boys. We have more guys than them. Which I assume means they thought that we were nothing? No, we won't. I understand your enthusiasm and you get points for it, but... I know, I just realised that I just word for word copied the lady before, and I just tried to use it to sound cool. I'm very, very sorry about that. Yeah, you could have continued to... Oh, it's got a name! It's called Frostbite now! That's very, very cute.
Got it. Okay, don't follow too close. These things can spit hot rocks. Here we go.
Wait, you're getting pretty far away. How far away should we be getting? You keep moving further away, and I keep getting more worried. Never mind, they're just trying to be directly behind us. We can be about here. Oh, that's cool. You actually I actually can watch it boring a hole through. I wish it could take a I wish it was a bit slower. A bit faster. Did I say slower? So my mind is so annoying sometimes. I mean, that's mithril. Sure, I'm ruined all the chunks, but like I can't not try it. How much? Damn, I thought there was an area right here. Oh, never mind. I just hadn't.
Knock knock. Exterminators.
So this area just also gives you access to a lot of mithril. But obviously, you're supposed to be trained enough to actually be able to use it. And I have not been trained enough to actually be able to use it.
That was impressive.
Anything else in here? Nope, just water. I hate how strong these things are. Like, I thought some of the undead were scary, and then this thing. Just the fact it can evade attacks is kind of just destroying me. There's a lot of enemies in here that aren't the enemies we're trying to deal with.
Time to do some real damage.
I hand raised that minion. Maybe it's the reflecting the projectiles that means that we're having a bit of a problem here. Maybe it's because I'm not using my, like, my special class abilities. I forget what it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, it says that there's 8 nodes. I know where these nodes are. I'm 100% going to keep doing them. But I will start doing this. Okay, mithril ore. I wonder if anyone's considered eating it. Oh, this is only going to bring me to 7, isn't it?
These underground creatures.
Do those things look like they could live underground? I can sort of see it. But there's also a part of me that's like, but can they? Okay, mithril. All these ruined rocks I'm going to be getting. How do I get up there? That's an area that you have to go back to. Can I get anything out of there that's actually useful?
Watch out! We've hit a pocket of... What is that?
Wait, is it assumed that these things don't exist until now? These are a new thing? Or maybe he's just never seen them. I guess ice elemental things are probably not that constant in a mostly Arctic area, right? That would make some sense. Okay, we're almost certainly going to go over because I'm not going to stop this mission halfway through. Because that'd be stupid. Many things. And one of them is stupid, but not in this context. Are you sure I can't get up there? Nope, okay. I just wanted to double check. Ow.
Come on, Frostbite. Let's go.
Okay, so it's one of those things. Got it. Can I...
Ignore the pain. Move.
There's another one. There's... I don't care about these things. If we had more time, I'd consider getting all of these hidden mineral things that I keep seeing.
Uh-oh. The wolf in me is growling.
Mine too. You know what I mean.
Believe me, I do.
That's worrying.
When they're captured prisoners.
Great spirits, I know him.
Holy... What kind of... Why does that...
I'm working. Wait, intruders! Intruders! Finally, an interactive audience!
Well, that doesn't begin with the letter B. So, I don't think this person's the one ruling the whole thing.
New test subjects have arrived. Their timing
Is exquisite.
Hey, you'll pay for this.
it teems with outrage, the vermin. As if that will save it. As if. Begin test now!
Okay, is this going to be a dodge sequence? Yes.
Excuse me! Go! You good crummy slave legion of some. Here we go!
No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Another one that way. Okay, I thought I went the right way there. I mean, I can dodge through these attacks, so it's becoming less of a problem.
The guts of the machines are behind those doors. Give it all you got.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
3 veterans? Everyone take a shrine as their own. I've almost got this boy dead. Done. You're next. Oh, did both of you go for the other one? Or are you down and dead? Wait, how many am I dealing with? I feel like I killed one of them. Another one appeared? I'm keeping an eye on that area. Because I swear to God, if another one... It did, it just appeared! It's this. Never mind, they literally said this, I know. But I'm not actually made for fighting inanimate stuff. What? Ow! That's not fair. Okay. Okay, I feel like I got through that. Oh, I'm alive. Uh... Oh, oh, oh.
Replenish it.
Oh, there's a spot here. Oh, oh.
Time now, you clunky machine.
Impressive combination. Hurts, doesn't it?
Are we seriously supposed to just sit here and let them keep reviving? Because they do. They keep reviving. Alright, that thing's closed.
I want results. I want results. Fire everything.
Replenish it.
I'm tired. I'm stressed. What do I do? What do I do? 10%. 10%. Get a thing on that. Damage over time, baby.
They ruined the test. Ruined everything. Deal with them myself.
Why am I so close up?
Just
Oh, that wasn't a thing. I accidentally just scroll wheeled.
moment.
Uh,
Weaponry.
They sure packed for
that's
days.
pretty funny.
Probably going after the Black Citadel.
Or Holbrook. Maybe both.
Oh, so he was here just pressing all the buttons.
Well, here's the exit. Let's go.
Oh god, this is a lot longer than I expected. Oh well, if we go an extra half an hour, we go an extra half an hour. I'm in no rush. Except for the part where it's heavily implied I was in a rush. God, these guys who that aren't veterans look so much like they should be veterans. But I guess the logic is that I've been fighting things like this regularly, and so people like that aren't really equivalent.
Show no mercy.
Vulnerable.
I'm gonna need you to stop with all this raging around and doing all these attacks, thinking that you're all this. And that you're not just another nameless boy that will die like the rest. Okay. You're kind of showing me up here.
Time to do some real damage.
I'm gonna need him to stop shooting me, for one. That's destroyed. One down. We've got to deal with this illustrious B character. What is this? Super cool. Slowing you down. Stacks and... Why are these guys not getting super cool? Or did you guys kill that final dude that I just kind of left for you guys?
I like it.
Right. We're not dealing with this coolant box while constantly fighting these boys. I knew this fight was going to go long, and I was just like, nope. I was born at night, it wasn't last night. What does this faulty gate do? Well, let's deal with these guys first.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
God, this game really wants me to focus the faulty gates, eh? You know what? Let's focus the faulty gates. Guys keep appearing.
Arise, my creation.
That's a huge piece of mithril ore. Is that another set of faulty gates? No. That is, though. Free the prisoners. Where, pray tell, are these prisoners? Down in the mines of Moria?
This is the exit.
No, but look. We found the prisoners. They're forcing them to mine.
I knew they'd be forcing them to mine.
I wouldn't wish mining on my worst enemy.
Me either. Let's go.
Okay, so it's that door that opens. Wait, why are they going out there? Oh, there's a bunch of enemies. Okay, fair enough. You guys can deal with a bunch of enemies. It'd be funny if this was done on purpose. Like, this B character was like, I know we'll unite them. A common enemy. So I'm gonna make it so that there's a common enemy that they can fight, and so they'll stop infighting. I'm being like super arrogant and being like, oh, they're never gonna actually be able to beat them. Hey, prisoner, you're free?
Tribune Brimstone sent me to get you out. Report. What have you seen?
Flame Legion, and lots of them, in full-on war mode. They've got Dredge working with them. It's crazy.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Crazy?
One of
I
us
was
has to
crazy
make it
once.
back to warn the Citadel.
Do I have to jump on that? It very much feels like I have to jump on that. Okay, let's deal with this. For some reason, there's a veteran boy that's just here. He's living his life. They've also been potentially frozen? I don't know, it kind of feels like they've been frozen, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna need you to stop with these attacks. Okay, they see that door. Okay, they're dead. Next enemies, bring it on. Oh, interesting. Is that a shield that he's put on his allies? Always feels so weird when you've got these objectively evil groups. And it's just like, yeah, I'm the protector. My stick is that I protect my allies and heal my friends. But it's like their friends are horrendous people. And it makes sense for them to exist, but they always feel a bit weird. Also, these bull guys feel very much like they're the... This is what happened when you combine the two factions. This is the result, is these bull guys. Because they have like the tech of the dredge, and then the fire of the Flame Legion, and so it's like a combo of the two. Now people will say, why are you ignoring the dude who's obviously shooting at you and is probably doing the most damage to you? The answer is, I want everyone physically I can on him. Because I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys a lot, and I hope I never meet another boss version of these dudes. Because they feel annoying, they sound annoying, they taste annoying. That's a prisoner. Anyone? That's a prisoner. Okay, don't talk to them. Oh, I went on the wrong one, eh? Well, I mean, I guess I put a load of stuff down and it was kind of useful. Perfect. I don't mind these boys. Like, they're annoying, but like not annoying to the point where I'm annoyed with them. But like they're annoying in the sense that they actually, you know, survive long enough than 2 seconds. I don't hate it, but I do find it quite funny whenever there is somebody using a bow and arrow in a world where guns are like seemingly commonplace in at least the faction that you're with at the moment. I understand there was a solid amount of time where guns and bow and arrows were used in tandem, but it still feels a bit annoying when that happens. A bit weird.
You looking for a new pet?
You said that to somebody who just saved your life. Hey, cutie, are you looking for a new pet? What is with you? I mean, shoot your shot, I guess, but... I mean, I guess I shouldn't be annoyed that you're trying to pull in this kind of situation, but I just don't think it was a good idea. How is that veteran taking as much damage as... more damage than the basic guy? I've got a feeling that I was supposed to have had like a talk with each of those prisoners, but I just haven't. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this veteran first. I think the other guy might also have been a veteran. But I feel like taking down the ranged boy probably a good idea, and also will be quicker. Oh, frick, it's one of those boys. Oh wait, the prisoner's helping out. Oh, that's cool. The prisoners are helping out. I really feel like they could have picked up some of these guns. Or like some of the weapons and not be using a pickaxe. I'm not saying a pickaxe is horrendous. I mean, using a pickaxe for fighting is kind of cool. But still. Hello.
Spirits are here.
Yeah, no worries. Is his name the Oscillator? I guess that's vaguely mechanical and that's the logic, but Oscillator is just switching between two, isn't it? Isn't oscillating just switching back and forth between one and the other? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Okay. Blast, 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 blast. Take the fire. It really hurts, but we're making our way through. Here's some more prisoners that we can save. Join our motley crew. There's a dead prisoner.
We have to hurry. Everyone pick up a weapon.
Are you okay?
I can't think about that now. Just get out of here. Don't ever. Friends are taking us out.
I mean, we're holding them. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. That's a big boy. Never mind, we've killed a lot of the enemies now. It's just a mining suit left. It took using a lot of my explosive boys, but they come back. I need to use those a bit more liberally, honestly. Save you. Dogpile him. Sorry, that might be offensive. Wait, no, they're not dogs. Me calling them dogs, actually, is the most offensive thing I've done. They got me. They got me. Well done. You got me.
Go forth, my minion.
I thought that was a bit too obvious. And by I thought, it didn't really cross my mind enough to stop, though. I mean, rule of 3 says that there's gonna be another boss in this area who'll be like the slave master or the pit keeper. And then there'll be B, assuming we fight B here. Which means that we're only a third of the way through, or like a little bit more than 2/3 of the way through. Which might mean this hits 2 hours 45. If that does, then... will it be the longest Guild Wars 2 stream we've done? I'll definitely be near that. No, you don't need to start the battle music. The battle hasn't started yet. I don't think we can save that prisoner. I don't even know how they got there. Did they build this over it? Oh, frick. There's so many people down. Yeah, they're not really supposed to be in this fight. And they're certainly not supposed to be in the fight on their own. I kind of, if they weren't veterans, I actually think they'd have a chance of winning here. Save the prisoners.
That's the last of them. Now what?
Now we get the flock out of here. Okay, everyone, we stick together. Do you hear me? You're the sheep, I'm the ram. Follow me.
How come you get to be the ram?
Horns?
Got the horns.
Hey! Hey, she said it at the same time. I like that. I like how she said, you guys are the sheep, I'm the ram. And then there's also this guy who's following further ahead of us that is actually the head. She doesn't move ahead.
Time to do some real damage.
So is the Molten Alliance the Char guys, obviously, that are just Chars that are devoted to the fire. And then there's these bull dudes, which might just be like chosen of the fire boys? I'm not 100% sure. I don't like playing Gong as an ability.
I can't see.
You can't see. Open your eyes, eh?
May the sands take you.
Get rid of this mining suit. Oh, it's being healed. It's being protected. Never mind. I wondered why it had 37% and was not going down. Bearing in mind there was a bunch of us. Easy. Wait, is this the right way?
My knowledge grows.
Doesn't look like the right way. Pipe.
Nick, I didn't expect this. When I tell my Tribune, he's gonna think I've been dipping into his brand.
You don't have any of that on you, do you?
Sorry, Cub. This is not your lucky day.
I don't know what I just did, but I did it. There was an on and there was an off switch, and so I just hit them. If we wanted to actually escape, why didn't we go back the way we came? We sent one guy back the way we came. I guess this army of prisoners is kind of like ignoring us and going up that tower. Is there a guy there? Oh, we're so dead. Okay. Okay. I don't know who you're supposed to focus, but I'm focusing this guy. Okay. This hurts. I mean, I've got him to 90%, 80%. That's something. Please stop. Yep, you gotta step over it. Come on, do the stomp. How do I win?
Replenishing.
He did 2 of them. That's not fair. What is this? Is this good? Am I in a good healing thing? That's a healing thing. No, that's the healing thing. Ow, I'm down. Oh, I'm screwed. Please somebody get me up. No. No. Okay, let's try fighting. Never mind, we're back in the fight.
Replenishing.
I jump it. Okay, you die. One down. One down. It took one death, but it's one down. Oh, it's one of those situations, eh? I don't think I was allowed to go outside of this thing. I assumed it was bad. Okay, what's out here? How much damage would it? Okay, never mind. You do not want to go out there. Wait, maybe maybe this is just a secondary fight that always they have full HP after this. Kind of feels like that, right? This also definitely feels like the final boss. I don't know if this is. None of these people begin with B. So maybe we're just not fighting the B dude. I don't think we are fighting the B dude. I mean, I'm not annoyed, because that means that there's probably more to the story. There's a part of me that's like, oh, that's a shame. Sorry if I'm not talking as much, by the way. I'm focusing like heavily on not dying. Although this fight is significantly easier than fighting the two of them. And he's dead. Double the power doesn't mean double the chances you're gonna win.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Where's the next one? I'm ready.
Relax. We got them all. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I saw explosives over there while we were fighting.
Explosives?
Bust my britches. Yeah, explosives. You all should blow this place up.
What about you?
Me? I'll be over there by the door. Let's just say explosives and me. We don't get along.
Oh! Is there a time limit on these bombs? No. Is this going to be a situation where I'm attacked while doing it? Probably. Plant explosive. Oh, there is going to be a third boss to this. There's no way that this is the ending bit. This is the opening the door so that you can go in kind of thing.
This door's locked. You're lucky I'm here. I've been my mind games.
Great. The rest of you, if you're not setting charges, go wait by rocks. Otherwise, help me place these explosives around.
Ah! Great. Explosives.
You guys saw nothing, right? I didn't fall in any capacity. Because that would be stupid. And there's no way I would be that stupid. I think I was supposed to have done the one ability, like this, and then done the jump, and then you can make it. In fact, I'm beyond think. I know that that's how you're supposed to do it. Rule of 3, there's a third one to set up. I've put all 3 of them on here, by the way, prisoners, that you were told, hey, maybe you should go help. Did ya? I wonder what the difference between this one and this one is. Like, does a huge sort of shield-like thing actually add that much defense and not lose a load of speed in the process? Big boy. Hey, Brahm.
Aye.
Right, let's go.
Got it. And not a moment too soon.
Everyone out. I'll clear the path. Follow me.
Trust me, we don't want to be here when it blows.
That makes sense. So, seeing as I've tried my hand at a boss that's actually, like, scary and has mechanics, I realized I'm not that good at dealing with mechanics.
Ignore the pain. Move.
30 seconds? Well, I mean, I'm here. Is this not...
Avoid the walls.
Do you want me to do this?
Is it supper time yet?
The Vigil thinks that was the last of the weapon caches. I have to get these prisoners back.
I could use a hand over
I'm going
here.
straight back to Holbrook with these others. Feel good, but
I thought it didn't tell me that was the area.
so if you're ever near Kragstead, you better stop by.
If I come to Kragstead, it won't be to lounge around your heart.
I owe you one.
It'll be to grab you for mission support.
I'll keep my mace handy.
You do that. I'll see you around, Cub.
Aww.
I see you first.
Aww. Is this gonna be round 2 of the heroes? And then am I gonna be the guy who dies against the dragons? That'd be kind of funny.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Right. Let's call it here. Well, because we've gone almost 40 minutes over time. I hope everyone's had a good time. I've had a great time. I will see you on Monday for whatever we feel like. Wednesday for actually getting back to Pillars of Eternity. And Friday for more of this. Until then, I wish you all a good couple of days. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.